Okay, so hello everybody, welcome back to today's English session. Okay, sorry, let me clean it up a bit because just now I just finished teaching a set 4 class, so please bear with me for a bit. Okay, now so today we are going to do revision for WA, but before we begin, could you make sure that you have your rough paper with you and your pens? Okay, your P6 already, should be using pencil. Okay, and if you all have this book, which is I think it's P6, you all should have this book, which is I think a PSLE TYS. Okay, if you all have this book, okay, it'll be good to have it. Okay, this one optional, so it's okay if you all don't have it, it's okay. Okay, this one I leave it up to you. Alright, so for those of you who don't know who I am, I'm JC. I'm actually a tutor who will help you in acing your WA. Okay, firstly, okay, sorry, I know there's quite a lot of things here. So first, we are going to be attempt a WA1 revision, which is a past year paper from 2023. Okay, we are going to be attempting two WA1 revisions of the past year papers of 2023, which was 2 years ago. And also I'll give you some tips on how to ace your WA lah. Okay, so I aim to cover these two. Okay, I don't think there's any questions. Okay, so let's get on to this. Now, whenever you see my screen like this, means that I'm going to be touching on your weighted assessment. Okay, your weighted assessment actually is very important because you are primary 6, so yeah. Okay, primary 6, so you all shouldn't jeopardize this as an opportunity lah. Okay, you all shouldn't make use of this time to go and play and whatnot. Okay, please revise. It's your PSLE year, end it strong. Okay, so let's get on with the topic. Okay, I'm not gonna do this, blah 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 blah. Let's skip. Okay, here. Okay, for this one, okay, because I don't have OAS, so I'll just like that. Okay, so let's get started. Let's go on with question 1. This is by far dash dress she has tried on this morning. Okay, this is by far the most adorable dress she has tried on this morning. Okay, the most adorable because it must be you are comparing this most to dress. Dress, is there a number? Don't have. So this will be uncountable. Okay, you cannot count it. It is way too many. So it will be the most adorable. Okay, let's go on next one. Dash to visit your grandparents this weekend? Asked John. Take this with you. He smiled and passed Sally a bag of fruits. Okay, this one will be have you planned? Okay, because why is it have you planned and not are you planning? Is because okay, he smiled and passed already. So this one is past tense. Okay, and because it's past tense, you need, when you have this, it will be the continuous past tense, which will interconnect these two. Okay, we should connect these two together. So whenever you have a past tense, it will always be a continuous past tense. Okay, for the first brand, or in this scenario, okay, in this situation. So answer will be 4. Next up, question 3. Dash had the accident happen, then a crowd gathered. Okay, this should be Okay, sorry, can you help me to change this statement? It shouldn't be this, it should instead be the crowd gathered. Okay, there shall the accident happen, comma, the crowd gathered. Okay, so for this one, it will be none. Okay, this one should be no later. Okay, because gathered, so that means it's already happened, past tense. Okay, no later means that it is already happening. These two you can connect. Okay, can okay, next one. At the start of the outing, question 4, sorry, at the start of the outing, the children have been briefed on what to do. Shall they get lost? Okay, should they get lost? Sorry, should. Okay, it should be 4. Why? Because of this term, have been briefed. This is your past tense, your past continuous tense, so it will be should. Okay, next, the rude customer never returned to the restaurant again. Did he? Okay, not had he. This one we already know, this one doesn't make sense. Does he? But you see, this is past tense also. Okay, every time the tip I give you is look for clues in the question. Okay, look for your clues. Next, did you hear what our parents are going to buy for my twin sister and dash for dash birthday? Okay, do you hear what our parents are going to buy for my twin sister and me for our birthday? Okay, because it should not be for my twin sister and I. Okay, wait up. Okay, it should be me here and it should be our. I doesn't make sense. Okay, if you read the statement carefully, it cannot be her because it is already with the word and. Okay, next. Janelle blank in bed last night reading her new novel. Last night is past tense. When we say about Janelle, we are talking about late in bed. Okay, late. How do you spell? Here you go. Late only happens when it's present tense and is already happening. Lies means future. Maybe she's not going to lie anymore. Lane, okay, means it is continuous. Okay, so based on our clues, you can tell that 3 makes the most sense. Okay, let me clean this up to not confuse you all anymore. Okay, let's go on to the next one. Of all her cookies, blank has soup as well as the chocolate chips ones. Okay. Of all her cookies, none, because you're comparing with the chocolate chip, because chocolate chip is over here it says most popular, so therefore it will be none. Okay, if you like your chocolate chip cookies, right, y'all can leave it in the comments. Okay, for me personally, I don't really like chocolate chip. I like more of the hazelnut ones. Okay, because I'm not a chocolate. I don't regularly eat chocolate. Yeah. Okay, next. Neither of the dancers blanked in to join the camp when their instructor asked them to. Okay, there should be an extra two there. Okay, neither of the dancers are keen to join because dancers, so it will be plural form. So it cannot be is, it cannot be was, so it's either are or were. Okay, keen to join the camp when their instructor asked them to. This is past tense. So this should be for were. Alright, let's go next one. Okay, another tip I give you all. After clues, cancel the confirm wrong option. Okay, so that you can speed up. Okay, next. Randy saw John blank to the teacher before he left the classroom. Okay, Randy saw John speaking. Okay, because you are talking to the teacher, so it will be speaking to. Okay, the proper term. Not spoke to, because spoke means already past. Okay, but over here we are looking at the continuous tense. Okay, let's go to the next one. This one. Vocabulary. Okay, vocab. Let's go to vocab now. Okay, let's start. Jenny went to the hospital to visit her friend, but she was turned off. Turn off means rejected. Turn up means show up. Okay, you show yourself. Okay, or you attend. Okay, I'll say to attend something. Attend to something. Turn away means ignore. Okay, so this one is about your vocab. Next. Daisy wore her sunglasses to shield her eyes from the glaring sun. Okay, shining only use it for shining star. Flashing, you call it flashing light. Sparkling, you use it for, let's say, sparkling dress. Okay, these are some of the key examples. Next. It was blank of Jacob to make such a remarkable sculpture from ordinary materials. This should be intuitive. Okay, intuitive means very strategic. Okay, and the rest I should not explain. Next, the celebrity evaded almost every question posed by the reporter. Evaded means to skip. Evicted means okay, sorry. And the rest you can find out the meanings by yourself. Next, a signaling fault had caused a or an termination. Okay, a termination of train services and commuters had to wait another hour for the next train. Termination means temporary. Disruption. Cancellation is a permanent. Advancement means when I say something is advanced, right, it means something has been going well on time. Postpone, let's say I want to postpone my homework. Postponement means to drag or to extend time. Okay, next one, we are the last one right now. Sorry, this is page 6. After the initial shock, Sean quickly recovered. Not recover. After the initial shock, Sean quickly restored himself. Restore means to revive himself. Regain himself doesn't make sense at all. Resume himself. Resume. When I say something is resume means continue. Okay, and recover shouldn't have much of an explanation. Next, when you are ready, blank your registration form at the first counter. Explain the receptionist patiently. When you're ready, submit your registration. Pass, right, only goes to, let's say, sports event. Submit is for academics or government. Usually, okay, deliver is for post office personnel, post office people. Display will be billboard, you can say that, or screen, you can also say that. Okay, and the last one. Okay, the last one I'm just going to review. Okay, this one you're supposed to choose another word that is closest to the meaning. Okay, in the exam you get OAS, but because I don't have, so I'll write it physically out. Okay, for each question 18 to 22, choose the word closest to its meaning. After 52 years, Yilang Bird Park is about to close. The closure will allow its staff members and avian residents. Residents will be locals. Okay, tenants is for HDB owners. Citizens will be for the whole entire country. Inhabitants are migrants. Okay, before this, familiar means popular. Okay, familiar is those very well-known ones. Common is for use as, like, for example, when I say common means frequently visited or found. Okay, with displays of the key milestones. Milestones means key events. Okay, events will be used for milestones. Steps, we can call them staircases. Okay, features, we can talk about the features means like the possible items that are featured, also can. Okay, next, 21. Where seasoned guides shared. Seasoned means those experienced ones. Qualified means they are alright only to do the job. That means they are so-so. Refined, okay, aged. These are to do with the elderly. Okay, and that's it. Next. So, and little known anecdotes. Okay, anecdotes are unusual facts. This is for anecdotes. Okay, horrific experiences, we can just say horror or supernatural, also can. Cautionary tales will be those adventurous tales. Okay, and Yep, and that's it for the first practice. Let's move on to the second one. Oh, okay, I don't have much time. Okay, let's go on to the second practice. Okay, second practice will involve some synthesis, so if you have a book, that is great. Oops. Oh, wrong one. Yes, this one. Okay. So we're going to attempt an Anglo paper now. Okay, let's start. Boom, boom. Okay, here. Okay. Oh, this one we need to cancel because this one is in bracket. Okay, let's start. My family and what visited the latest theme park in Malaysia and bought my younger sister what very own camera. Okay, it'll be my family and I visited um the latest theme park in Malaysia and bought my younger sister her. Okay, because we're talking about sister is female. Okay, so it'll be I, her, answer 1. Next up, the student, blank older brother is serving in the army, looks forward to the weekends when his mother is at home. Army is for, okay, more than 18 years old. More than or equal to 18 years old. Okay, you will learn this symbol in secondary school. Okay, so it's about roughly about 18 years. Yeah. Okay, the student whose, okay, because his older brother, so is relatable. Okay, next, the security guard inspects the entire school compound before locking up the day. Okay, doesn't he? Asked Mr. Wong. Okay, the security guard inspects the entire school compound before locking up the day. Okay, doesn't he? Because the does refers to the security guard. Right, next, not only blank this birthday cake, she also delivered it to my house last evening. Past tense, so it will be was she baking, answer 4. Next, not one of the current students has heard, okay, not one of the current students has heard, because not one of the current students, okay, so it's singular. Next, every year at our Chinese New Year reunion dinner with our relatives, my eldest uncle will insist in paying, okay, because paying, okay, you want to pay, it will be in paying. Alright, next one, the number of teenagers enrolling for the youth camp blank since last year. Last year is past tense, so you already know that it will be the number of teenagers enrolling for the youth camp have risen. Okay, next, blank, you need to see the dental nurse. Please take note that she is only on duty on Mondays and Wednesdays, the teacher announced. Okay, this one will be should you need, because it's not a must. Next, something the perfects help, the Christmas gift packs could not be packed in time for distribution at the children's home the next day. Okay, despite the prefixes help. Okay, despite. Why despite? Because they have already done as fast as they could. Next, the backpackers had, okay, little money left and could not afford the plane tickets to their next destination. Okay, that's it. Next, my father had been feeling under the weather. Okay, under the weather means sick. Okay, as strong as an ox means very active. As well as a big root will be used to describe a person. On the mend means on the move. Okay, means they are running or sprinting. Next, the restaurant manager tried his best to blank the angry diners, means to relieve the angry diners who had to wait longer than usual before their dishes were served. Okay, relieve means try to calm down. Okay, placate and alleviate have about the same meaning. Okay, alleviate means take down. Next, a cup of tea is a good supplement. Okay, compliment means when I say someone compliment you means somebody is praising you. Supplement is like a medicine or side helping. Okay, enrichment you can say is like a class. Compliment is like a praising. Okay, sorry, compliment is, this compliment means, the one with the I means free of charge. Next, during the Christmas sale, Jenny blank bought many unnecessary things. She regretted it later. Okay, impulsively, because impulsively means, let's say it's a, you buy on an impulse means you buy on an extra. Okay, compulsively has about the same meaning, but I think impulsively is a better word. Next, you have been selected to participate in a or an blank bowling competition. The teams come from different schools in Singapore. The coach told his bowling team, okay, in a or an national. Okay, then you ask me, what's the difference? Okay, local means your own country side. National means entire country. Regional, entire continent. International, entire world. Okay, next, brisk walking is part of grandmother's daily routine. Okay, routine is like a sequence. Okay, routine means when I say I go on my morning routine means my morning stimulus. Okay, next, the rescue workers spend days, okay, and night saving victims from the shambles. Okay, to blank the tension between his two friends, James cracked a joke. Okay, to deplete the tension. Okay, and then the rest you'll be trying yourself. 19, 20. Okay, here, let's do only 2 practice and then we're done for the day. You need to obey the rules of the competition or you'll be disqualified. So you'll be disqualified unless you obey the rules of the competition. Okay, this one also don't need. Next, the search and rescue officers found the survivors of the fire accident in the factory storeroom. The survivors were found in the factory storeroom by the search and rescue officers. Right, next. You will have to put on your school uniform after your recess. Mr. Tan said to his students. Mr. Tan told the students that they had, or they must put on their school uniform after their recess. This whole chunk here is 1 point. So I'm not going to be doing the rest, so I'll be giving you all some tips and tricks now. I'm going to be making this as fast as I can. I think it's over here. Alright, so I only have 7 minutes left, so bear with me. Firstly, for this time round of WA, please don't blank out. Make sure you treat it as like a normal practice worksheet, like what we've been doing for the past few lessons. Next, please use every minute to check your answers and to answer all your questions. And number 3, please attempt every question and don't skip any of them. Don't skip any of them. Now with that, I'll be ending the video here. Hope you guys have found this useful for the WA1 revision. If you all have any other questions or whatnot, you may type it in the comments. I'll be more than happy to answer them. If not, thank you so much for watching this WA1 revision package, and I will see you guys in the next one. See you guys in the next one. Bye bye.